Have you or your spouse been unfaithful? If so, this video is for you. I'm going to share how we get you out of this distress and fix this up fast. Your situation is urgent right now, and I mean really urgent. It can't wait because there's a very tight window before it's too late, it's gone and will be beyond repair. Now, if it's you that got caught, your spouse might be on the brink of divorce and panic set in. Or if you're the one who found out, then you're wondering, how could this happen to us? What went wrong? You're asking yourself, what's going to happen to our family? And all we've worked so hard for, even possibly your reputation. With that said, here's what you need to know right now. Saving a marriage is much easier than we're led to believe. If you're a business person or an executive, you usually know who is a top lawyer, you know who is a top financial advisor, but how do you know who is a top couples therapist or couples repair coach? Most importantly, why a couples master coach, which is what I am? Who's the best to guide your repair after infidelity? Who will truly fix this? Hello, I'm Tozer, the couples master coach. In fact, couples therapist, couples psychologist, couples counsellor, all rolled into one couples master coach to give you the best of all worlds in marriage rescue and repair. In other words, not your average therapist. In my over 3 decades of experience with more than 5,000 couples, I've seen it all, from flings in the gym and in the workplace, to emotional and physical affairs in the gym and in the workplace, to online emotional affairs, to even repairing many times after an affair of several years. My work's been seen in Forbes and many other well-known publications across the board. My unique process is created for those who've lost their way and been unfaithful, often because their career-driven focus has damaged their marriage. I specialise in cleaning up a betrayal for hurt, busy couples, high-stakes couples. As I said, saving a marriage is much easier than we're led to believe, if you take the right path. Seriously, it depends on which of these 3 paths you decide to take. Path 1, Path 2 or Path 3. Path 1 is both the shortest and the longest path, and that path is to do nothing. It's short because there's nothing to do, and it's long because the pain and betrayal never gets addressed, never goes away. It will follow you the rest of your life. Path 2 is the most common path. It works for a few, but takes way longer than most are willing to endure. This path is seeing a mainstream couples therapist, wait for this, often for 2 to 3, even 4 years. Before heading down this path, you should know the success rate's not so great, less than 3%, not great odds. And the main reason for the failure rate is that it simply takes too long and is too painful. It's like an endurance marathon caught in a pain cycle. So to path 3, which is the quickest and most effective path, it's 12 weeks. Yes, only 90 days of tried and true deep repair. It's not anything like that weekly or fortnightly mainstream blame and shame grudge session. It's a specialised safety net that I provide as I'm your rock, the anchor for each of you over just 90 days and beyond if needed. As you can tell, I am not your average therapist. You don't want average results. Who ever wants average anything? Especially from something as important as repairing your marriage. Hence, yes, I am reassuringly the best kept secret, and crucially also reassuringly priced to provide this exclusive guidance and the comfort that you are in the safest hands to deliver the best outcome. So is it worth looking at the quickest, most effective path? And sooner, not later. You see, you can put on hold any thoughts of lawyers, any talk of divorce, and take the heat out of feeling pressured to make that vital, critical life decision to break up. Hold while we put in place repair strategies. A broken marriage doesn't necessarily mean you've broken up or that you should break up. That's right. Get the right help. Don't give up. Take that one single action and book your relief call. It's 45 minutes at no charge, and that will help you work out if it's possible to give it your best shot with the right help. There's no other way to find out. Even if your spouse doesn't want to join in on that first call as yet, I'll do a separate call with him or her. You'll get unique value just from that free call. You won't want to miss this, as it will determine your success in reconnecting with your spouse. There is only upside in talking to me. There's nothing to lose by going forward. It's your absolute best shot. I know I'm repeating myself at fixing this. On the next page, you'll see my calendar and be asked to choose a day and time. Finally, you'll answer a few questions that'll help me prepare for our session together. I probably don't need to stress the urgency of your situation again, but my calendar does fill quickly. So please, if you're serious about repairing the damage and getting on top of it and repairing your marriage, book now. I know from years of experience and thousands of now happy clients, this is the fastest, most efficient way to repair and revive your marriage. Book your relief call now. There's only upside.